Hi everybody, welcome to week 12 of my second pregnancy. Yeah, 12 weeks pregnant today. So what's been going on this week? I'm just going to jump right into it. This week has been more sort of an emotionally changing week rather than a physically changing week regarding to symptoms and stuff like that. There have been a few I guess symptoms, physical symptoms that I'm still feeling or that have sort of changed a little bit. So I'll go through those first. Let's see. I'm not feeling hungry ever. About 75-80% of the time I do not feel hungry. That doesn't stop me eating lots of bad things though. But yeah, I just don't feel hungry, and it's very strange. But yeah, and my thirst has come back again, like really like full force, constantly thirsty. So yeah, but the hunger, I'm not actually feeling hungry. So that's sort of the not feeling hungry feeling, I guess, has increased. Like, it's more often that I do not feel hungry now. Like, I went through that sort of thing a few weeks ago or so. I just wasn't feeling hungry, but I was feeling really thirsty. But now it's even more, I'm just not feeling hungry. I mean, I'm still eating, of course, but I still get that, oh my god, the food's sitting right here feeling. I feel incredibly bloated all the time. I don't know how to help it really, because you build up a lot of, water retention and things while you're pregnant, and you have a whole lot of blood running through you, and there's not a lot you can really do about it. But yeah, it's still, yeah, I feel incredibly bloated all the time. And the strange thing is that I'm not gaining weight or anything. What the scales is saying is not changing. So, but yeah, I feel incredibly big and bloated, and my clothes aren't fitting. It's just my pants, like my shorts and things, they just don't fit. I have like a lot of like muffin tops and things like that. Yeah, they're just not fitting, and I'm like, oh my god, like I'm not gaining weight. I haven't gained any weight. I think this week I've lost 700 grams or something from last week. But obviously, like, the fat or something is depositing elsewhere in the body. It's depositing in my tummy now to protect the baby and all that sort of stuff. So I don't know where it's coming off of, because I feel like I look exactly the same. So yeah, it's a bit sort of confusing for me. I have been getting a lot of migraines. I've actually got one right now, and I don't know whether it's a pregnancy thing or whether it's the fact that we are going through like a heat wave at the moment, and have been for the last, like, it seems like forever. It's probably been about a week or two. It's just hot and dry. The region where I live and many other regions in New Zealand have been declared drought, and so like everybody's being hit with this. I don't know whether it's worse because I am pregnant. I'm not normally a person who gets migraines. So yeah, to get them, and I've had one pretty much every day this week, and they seem to hit at around 3 or 4 in the afternoon, and I think that's when the temperature actually spikes. Like inside the house and outside the house, it just seems to be when it just starts, and it like is right behind my eyes, and it's, you know, all in my head and things, and it won't go away. I'm not one who likes to take prescription medication or anything like that while I'm pregnant, you know, other than my folic acid and stuff. So I don't like to take things like Panadol or anything like that. But I have resorted to having to do that, and even that won't help it at all. I just have to ride it out. Usually once I go to bed and I've been in bed for I've been lying down for like half an hour, it does start to disappear. So yeah, it's been a bit like, but yeah, back to the not feeling hungry sort of thing. I am still eating, but the last like 2 weeks has been an absolute nightmare regarding food. I've just been eating crap. Takeout, like all the time, just crap. Not looking after myself whatsoever. It's probably making me feel worse too. But was it yesterday or the day before? I can't remember what day it was. It was either Thursday or Friday. Might have been yesterday, which was Friday. Yeah. I was having some takeout and I reached my limit. I was like, no, I'm done. That's it. Like, the taste of it just suddenly changed, and it was just like my body was telling me, don't eat this anymore. You know, don't eat this anymore. And so I've just been like, And so last night for dinner I had salad and like a bit of like this potato salad stuff, and it felt so much better eating that. So yeah, I'm not eating crap anymore. I don't feel like eating it. I don't want to eat it. It makes me feel sick just thinking about it. What else? I'm also, because my body is changing, I've reached that stage where I feel like people can look at me and go, is she pregnant or is she just fat? So I feel like that's starting to happen, because I'm sort of looking at myself going, am I pregnant or am I just fat? I mean, I know I'm pregnant, but like, it's not like a belly or anything. It's just pudginess and all this extra fat that's just gone there. My belly doesn't feel hard at all, so my uterus is not tilting forward quite a lot yet. It feels quite hard sort of like right down the bottom, but not quite there yet. So all of that sort of stuff has been causing some body image issues for me. I feel uncomfortable in all the clothes. I don't like the way I look. It makes me feel very self-conscious, and I just don't feel good at all, especially because all of my shorts and things that I normally wear don't fit at all whatsoever. So, going through some body image issues at the moment. The only way I can fix that is to buy some clothes that actually fit and will grow with me as I get bigger, so I'm not, but yeah, just sort of, yeah, I mean, this last week I've pretty much been in a rut, maybe a little sort of feeling quite down and depressed maybe. Just everything seemed to, the fact that I wasn't looking after myself and I knew I wasn't, and I felt bad that I wasn't. I don't know why I couldn't get out of it, and not exercising, and feeling uncomfortable in all my clothes, and feeling like I look like a fat slob, and just, this is what's going on in my head. And the thing is, this did not happen in my last pregnancy. This is a complete opposite pregnancy for me. I knew that, I mean, I know every pregnancy is different. I just didn't think it would be this different, that it would be so drastically a complete 180. I mean, so far it's a complete 180 and we're 12 weeks in. So, yeah, I don't, and so I think that's sort of something that I'm having to sort of come to terms with, that it's different and I'm going to have to react differently and be different in the way I look after myself. So yeah, so today has been a much better day. that's for sure. This morning I went for a walk, a big walk by myself. I did go for a walk last week, but it was like last Monday, and I hadn't been for a walk since then. But I went for a walk this morning by myself, and it felt good to get out there and be walking. But yeah, I mean, I'm glad I went out there and I did it. I did something today, and I've been eating pretty good so far, so have had a banana and a yogurt so far today, because I just don't feel hungry, but I just sort of eat every few hours. So just eating when I know I need to, but not eating heaps and not eating anything bad. So yeah, I think yesterday with the food was hopefully like I don't know whether it was a wake-up call or just like my body saying, you know, that's it, we're done, we're not letting you eat this anymore. But either way, I'm happy. I don't think there's anything else that I need to mention. Mentioned everything that I've written down for this week. Oh, we have our ultrasound appointment on Friday, next Friday, the 22nd of March. Yeah, it's 22nd, isn't it? And that's in the morning, so that's going to be exciting. Get to see the baby, and I've got to get some blood work done. I don't know, I haven't decided yet whether I'll do it beforehand or after. It just depends how long the ultrasound is going to be. I'm guessing it's probably going to take an hour, because they're checking everything this time, you know, making sure everything's growing properly and things. So I think it's definitely going to be longer than the 15-minute one that we had at week 8 or whatever it was. So yeah, so I'll be able to tell you guys about that in next week's vlog, but I think that's pretty much it for this week. I'll show you the belly. I'm not going to show you the belly. So this is the belly. Not much, just to hopefully you can see that. It's just a little poochy thing there. That's my clothes are against me, so that's that there for 12 weeks. But not much there, just a little pooch thing. But I'm not expecting to actually show properly for quite a while, given my tilted uterus situation. But yeah, so that's it for this week. If you have any questions or anything, leave them below, and I will talk to you guys next Saturday. Bye, thanks for watching.